Let's run through the deck list before we get started. This is a new brew. This is going to be the first time we're playing it in Mythic. Alright, first we have 4 Hopeful Initiates, 1/2 Training. We can also tap 3 mana to remove a couple counters from our things, destroy an artifact or enchantment, namely Asika's Chariot, but also other things like Meathook, Massacre. We're throwing 1 Paladin class in there because sometimes you need it, sometimes you don't. If it comes up, that's great. 4 Intrepid Adversaries, 2 Kabira Takedowns, because we are going to have 2, 3, 4 creatures on the board at any given time. So if we need to kill something, there's our direct damage spell. 4 Aspirants. Okay, 4 Strict Proctors. Hear me out. 2-drop 1 and 3 flying. When a permanent entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability to trigger, counter it unless that controller pays 2. Brutal Cathar. They're going to have to pay 2 to exile any of our things. Skyclave Apparition. Same deal. Also works on Meathook, Massacre. So if they tap 2, thinking they're going to bring down Meathook, Massacre to give everything -2/-2, they're going to have to pay a tax on that as well. Alright? So these are one of the things we're trying. We're going to tax the hell out of people. 4 Sungold Sentinels. 3/2, aggressive 2-drop. Get some damage through. If you can give it protection from a color that they have against mono-colored decks. Thalia, Guardian of Thraben. To tax Izzet. Archon of Emeria. 3-drop 2/3 flying. We're trying a bunch of new stuff in here. Usually a sideboard card, but I think Izzet is prevalent enough in the format that we're going to main deck it. Okay, and Archon of Emeria says that each player can't cast more than 1 spell each turn. Turns off Galvanic Iteration and Epiphany. Turns off a lot of things that black is running with sacrificing something, then bringing something else down. Reidane, further tax. 3 Wedding Announcements. Make a few 1/1s, sometimes draw some cards, and pump our squad. 2 main deck Guardian of Faiths. If they try to burn down the house on us, they try to do anything with Meathook, Massacre that we don't have a Strict Proctor out to counter, we can just come in, phase all our creatures out, and then basically fizzle that spell. 1 Legion Angel, 3 in the sideboard. Emeria's Call for if the game gets grindy and goes long. We have a 7-drop 4/4 Angel finisher. 4 Faceless Havens, 17 Snow-Covered Plains. We are Mythic. We're currently 97%. Haven't played in about 3 or 4 days. I know the icon is a diamond, but it's just the Mythic icon's not showing up with the recent update. So, let's get into it. See how this white version fares against the rest of mono white, Izzet, and mono black. 3 planes, Aspirant, Guardian of Faith, and Wedding Announcement. Yeah, I think we'll keep it. On the play. Ascendant Pack Leader. Alright, let's put down our Adversary first. In case they swing in, we'll swing back for more and gain some life. Buffer that damage. Pack Leader. They're not swinging in. Okay, interesting. Let's go. Wedding Announcement. Grab a 1/1 for their Pack Leader. There's a Troll. They do not want to swing. Alright. Go another Wedding Announcement. Kind of at a standoff here. Neither one of us wants to come in. So they're going to come in with the 3/3 and the 4/4. Let's block here. Cast another Pack Leader. And Pack Leader. Alright. Let's go with Reidane. It's not attack. Let's make a few more 1/1s. turn them into 2/2s. So I think they have to consider if they're going to attack or not now. I think a Blizzard Brawl may be coming. Or Devouring Tendrils, sure. So let's block here and here, lose one of our 1/1s. There's a Haven. Aspirant, Aspirant. Squad pumped. Alright. So, huge things. They swing in with everything, which they're not going to do now. Alright, so we have a 5/5. We could have 2 5/5s. Or do we try to bait them into swinging in with a bunch of stuff? Block and phase all of our things out. Let's do this. Let's go here, here. Let's just chill. Chariot comes in, counters get placed. Okay. Do they feel aggressive enough? Do they feel aggressive enough to come in? Come in with the 8/8 and the 8/6. Okay. Let's do this. Let's Guardian of Faith. Phase out. Take an 8. And we're going to try to make our big backswing. Alright, here's Haven. Powered up. And we got the concession. Maria, welcome to the chat. How are you? This is an unconventional mono white build, but did 7-1 in a standard event earlier, so I feel like it's promising. It still need to be tweaked a little bit, but alright, so we have 2 adversaries. We want to maybe, if we see blue or red, we're going to go Thalia turn 2. If we see white mana come down, we'll go Strict Proctor turn 2. Try to stop them from exiling our stuff. Alright. Okay, Thalia. So then we'll go Faceless Haven, we'll go Proctor. We can block Thalia, no problem. Stops a turn 3 Brutal Cathar or a Skyclave Apparition. That's not gonna work, dude. See what I'm saying? So let's go Reidane. Okay, Adeline will work, that's fine. Let's go Adversary, pump, while we can. Yep, we'll pay. Usher. They do not like the Strict Proctor at all. We'll block here. We'll take the 5. Wedding announcement. We'll draw our card. Little white card draw. Let's not block it yet. So we actually don't want to attack with both this time because we're going to play our other wedding announcement. Or do we play Adversary? No, we can't. Wedding announcement. We'll attack for 2. Then we'll make 2 1/1s. Some chumpers. Okay, so if they attack with Adeline again, we'll go Adversary and 1 here. Here, and here. 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 Sounds good to me. Okay. So we have 5 mana. We can block a bunch of things and Guardian of Faith because I think they're gonna try to go for lethal here. Phase some things out. Let's do that. Let's go. We have to pay the tax for Proctor. So they're gonna Sungold through, I guess, with the Coven ability. Okay, I think we're okay. Alright, let's do this. End turn. Make a couple more, pump our squad. They can get through with Sungold for 3. Okay. They might go for lethal here, which would be great actually. Alright, so they can't attach it. Our turn. Okay. It's tricky. Alright. Paladin class. Attack for 3. Plan remains the same. Flash in Guardian of Faith. Block with a bunch of things. Valorous Stance destroy. Negative. Got there, 2-0. Seems fine. Den of the Bugbear. Could be ultra fast. Oros. Say it ain't so. I don't know what to expect here. Let's go Proctor. I assume they're still running Cathars, maybe. And Proctor has 3 toughness, so it gets out of range of a few removal spells. Not that one. Coming in for 3. Got it. Alright. Let's go Adversary. Hopeful Initiate. Spike field there. Smart. Apparition. Well, I think what we do here is we go Aspirant. James, welcome to the chat. I do not have a deck list posted in the description, but I will re-upload this video later tonight, and it will have one. Blade Historian Double Strike. No! We're going to need some chump blockers. We're 2-0 right now. That could change. So that's 6. That brings us to 8. Can we stabilize? Wedding announcement. Need some chumps. No. Haven't seen Blade Historian since Winota. Alright. Here. That's 4. That's 8. We're going to say good game. Good game on your Boros list. You're welcome, James. Still haven't faced Izzet. I want to see if we can tax them so hard that it just doesn't work. I faced Izzet earlier in a standard event, and they cast Lyra on turn 5, and then they conceded because I had Thalia and Reidane out and something else. But that was situational. I want to get more. Alright. 3 lands, 1 in the form of Kabir Takedown. Ultimately, we want turn 1 Hopeful Initiate, turn 2 Aspirant. So we'll save our Kabir Takedown. We'll go Initiate first. Hopefully we can draw another untapped land that we can get a wedding announcement out there later. Let's go here. Here. Alright, they have a Fading Hope in their hand or something at instant speed, so we can expect that. Right there. Made a sneaky tempo play on us. I hate you. Jwari Ruins. Yep. Let's do the predictable thing. They have another 1-cost instant. Or they're using full control. Another Fading Hope? Sure. That's annoying. Saw it coming on that. Alright. Another one. Iteration. Alright, so I think it's time for Reidane next. We need to get these get Reidane down so we tax their stuff. We don't want you playing any big spells, alright? Alright, so I think the plan from here on out is if they don't burn down the house right now, I guess they can't, but if they have a sweeper, we pretty much lose. So what we're going to do is we're not going to play anything next turn, and we're going to come in and attack for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then if they try to remove anything, we'll cast Guardian of Faith and phase our stuff out. That's the plan. I think we have more than enough power on board that they're going to need to remove all of these to win. Like they might be doing now with the Dragon's Fire, Demon Bolt, yeah. Yikes, alright. So if we hit him for 6 now, then they have to take out the Initiate. If they have a sweeper anyway, let's try it. Let's go for it. Okay, Proctor. This means they have to take out Hopeful Initiate and Proctor this turn, because Faceless Haven and Proctor could get it done. Okay. Made the demons. Alright, so let's... 1, 2, 3. We can still Guardian of Faith next turn, even if we come in with Haven, because they're going to have to block, I guess, all of them. They'll go to 4. And then if they try to sweep, we'll cast our Guardian of Faith. I think we're in good shape here. Oh, we'll do it now, actually. Damn. Well, they still have to sweep the board. I thought we could get that in before the devil tokens took effect. Alright. They have enough. Both on Guardian of Faith. Okay. It's going to be close. We're going to play our wedding announcement. They don't kill our Haven. They are going to kill our Haven. Okay, we'll see what they have in hand, see if they can finish this. See if they can get their combo off. They have 6 mana, so it's not quite enough. Hellkite. We We have no choice but to go in, but they only have one card in hand. So if they block the Initiate, they're going to take one, and their Hellkite's going to die. They could have an instant to generate another creature, but we have to be aggressive. Yep. Okay. Block there. Smart. Okay, but we're generating, or we're drawing a card here. So we have an adversary that we're going to lay down next turn. I think that's it, my man. Or my woman. I think that'll do her. You can double block. Or just single block, yeah. I mean, they could pull something. They could pull something out. Burn down the house would kill their Hellkite and all of our stuff. So let's go. Makes a 4/4. Drew some cards. You never know, they could come back. That'd be a great comeback for them. Take my hat off to them. Sure. Alright. Got it. Got Izzet. 3-1. Guys, if you're liking the video, it would mean a lot to me if you hit the thumbs up, and then on the video that I'm about to upload in a little bit, this is going to be this video, edited with all the like boring parts edited out. If you guys would subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Helps me to keep bringing you content. Alright, we are on the play. We got a turn 1 Paladin class, turn 2 Aspirant or Sentinel. Possibly a turn 3 Reidane. We draw an untapped land. Usher. Alright, we're up against mono white. We need a Strict Proctor up in the house. Paladin class. Sprint. Good start. There's a land. Let's go here. If they keep up that aggression, I'm not sure that will be, because we're not as aggressive as the regular mono white deck, but we're relying on like taxing things out. So they have something to do here. Alright, Usher again. Good play. Creating a 1/1. I like it. I like it. Here's a Proctor. Let's do it. Try to throw him off balance. Maybe they don't read the card and try to Apparition or something. Kabir take that Apparition. Yikes. Didn't read it. Still probably going to lose, but they didn't read that. Yeah, they're reading it now. What do we do here? We could, if we draw land, we can Sungold and Kabir takedown on that thing. I think that's our only option. We can Aspirant. We'll end our turn. We'll see if they put the counter there again, and then we'll Kabir takedown. Or if they activate Haven, that would be great. Cathar. Alright, they're gonna pay the tax. Still gonna lose, but gonna put one there. All right. Pass to attackers. Okay. Give them a choice on what to kill. Yeah, they don't like that Strict Proctor. Still gonna lose. Couldn't stabilize in time. We'll say good game. And give them the old concession. On the play, no turn 1, but we do have 3 turn 3s. We have Thalia in case our opponents are spell heavy, and we have Sungold if they're not. This looks pretty good. Okay, here we go. Okay, they're red. Red. That means Thalia comes down first. Seeing our Archon for the first time. What's up, buddy? Rule. Let's attack first. Let's go Archon now. Mostly just because it's flying. If they're playing like werewolves or something, we want to get over the top of them. Okay, that's your 1 spell per turn, buddy. That's it. You get to play a spell, I get to play a spell. So we'll come in for 7 next turn. Ill-tempered loner. Alright. Let's go in with the Archon. This one, it takes damage, it deals that much to any target. Yeah, it sucks. So, Legion Angel it is. And then if they want to attack us with the loner, we'll just take it and swing back with the lifelinker. They only get to play 1 spell this turn, so... yeah, we'll take it. We're good. I mean, pump the hell out of it. Go ahead. So they can either pump here, do a bunch of damage to us, or they can play something to block our 13, 14 damage coming in. That's it. That's your spell. Alright. So we've got 5, 6, 7, 8 in the air. We could make that 9. Then they would have to block the adversary. Actually, what if we power up Haven? Let's take the safe route. Let's just go in with everything. Gain a little bit of life back. Unless they have something up their sleeve. Oh, and first strike. Ooh, nice. Okay. So we'll go in for 6 then. And then Legion, I guess. So they can pump this twice. So I mean they can do 4, 7 with this, 10, up to 10. But again, they have to pump it. Do we block Tovalor here? What are the chances that we die here? 7, they give this like double strike or something? I guess we block Tovalor. They can pump the loner, make it do 7, but then they won't have any mana to do anything. So they gave that double strike. Whew. See, they did give something double strike. Man, that was crazy. Alright. So I think we're going to call it there. Shorter stream tonight. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Everybody in the chat on the YouTube. Thank you very much. I will be uploading another video, this video, but I'm going to edit out all the time in between matches and stuff. So that way, you know, if you're in a hurry, you can just like watch each match back to back to back. Let's do a deck review before, and I'll post the deck list in the comments of the new, or the description of the new video. So what do we think? 4 and 2 in Mythic, not bad. Didn't see any glaring cards that we just didn't need. I think Wedding Announcement is kind of situational. You don't want to play it all the time. Guardian of Faith saved us a couple times, particularly whenever you can flash it in. You block some things, flash it in, then phase your creatures out. Pretty awesome. Legion Angel, good finisher. Archon of Emeria worked surprisingly well just to limit people to doing only one thing on their turn. And it's a 2/3 flying for 3. It's a pretty good card. It's been out for a while since Zendikar Rising, and it's seen like a little bit of sideboard play, but the meta is so heavy with double spelling right now. With Izzet Epiphany, you know, if you have this out, they have to take care of it before they Galvanic Iteration into Epiphany, because if they cast Galvanic Iteration, they can't cast anything else. And they can't do 2 things on your turn either. Proctor has caught people off guard with Brutal Cathars and Skyclave Apparition because they just don't read it. They just think of a 1/3 flyer. That basically, if you have this down on turn 2 and they go, they can't Brutal Cathars anything of yours or Skyclave Apparition anything of yours until turn 5. And even then, they're going to pay 5 to do it. So I think this deck's pretty good. If you guys want to craft it, it's down in the, it's going to be down in the description. If you would subscribe, like, and share this, I really, really appreciate it. I'm at 178 subscribers right now. I'd like to get to 200 fairly soon. That'd be another milestone for me. So until next time, I will see you probably tomorrow or the next day, and we'll try to keep climbing up in Mythic. Until then, take care, and I hope you always curve out and always hit your land drops.